It's a Wednesday, so we are going to be talking about System.io, and I specifically want to talk about two features that are available within System.io. And also, if you want some use cases related to them, we'll talk about that. I want to just share with you the difference between the two, and then you can decide specifically as a new person getting started with this tool whether it makes sense for you, which one to go with. Okay, so let's jump onto my computer and share with you some more. All right, guys, here I am on my screen, and before I go ahead and talk about everything else, let's jump in and talk about System.io itself. What is a System.io? If you're here for the first time on my channel on a Wednesday, I talk about technology that I use. We are speaking about System.io in this one because it's my favorite tool. It's my number one tool that I personally use with my entire affiliate marketing and digital courses and everything else that I have going on with my journey online. So if you're interested in obviously checking out what System.io is, this video is hopefully going to be helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if it is, because I'm going to be posting much more updates. And obviously, if you want some guidance related to System.io, I will also be happy to help you, and we can go on and talk about it on how to do it. You just reach out to me on my Facebook or just comment below and I'll get in touch with you how to actually have this one-on-one communication with me, and we can move forward there. Because what I'm trying to do right now is build more information that I put out on this channel related to System.io. I can see a lot of people do need help with it. There are a few marketers who are doing it really well, but it's a very close-knit community. So I just wanted to have a YouTube presence on it so that we can talk about it much further. So just give you a use case. I personally joined System.io simply because I was using ClickFunnels before this. And the main purpose of me having ClickFunnels in the first place was to create a affiliate marketing funnel for myself, and then also a training site for members who are joining me. I've done the exact same thing with System.io, and I've removed all my costs. The only cost that I did have with System.io was my domain. This is something that I was any which ways paying for, even if I had ClickFunnels. So it just made sense for me to move over to System.io on everything that I was doing online. That means I built my whole training course, which is a very simple training course that I have. In fact, it's linked in the description in case you're interested, but it goes through the affiliate marketing essentials. And yes, I focus on affiliate marketing. So this is why I personally joined System.io. It's a great marketing tool. I didn't need to, add any more, other tools needed. For example, I did not need to add an email or a responder. This is something that is available. You can build your list with System.io. But if you already have an email or a responder, most probably you can connect that with System.io. I will tell you that they have right now connections with ActiveCampaign, SendGrid, and if you have Zapier, guys, that's all you need to have one Zap to connect the two. So for example, if you were using Flowdesk, which is something that I will definitely look into getting, right now System.io doesn't have an integration with it, but I could definitely integrate it by using a Zap to Flowdesk and then have those two connect and my whole email marketing happen on Flowdesk. This is just an option available. I'm just sharing this openly with you. So it's an all-in-one tool that you have. You can use it for funnels, you can use it for digital courses, you can use it for email marketing, you can use it for literally everything under the sun, in my opinion, when it comes to marketing itself. Okay, and at the end of the day, the skill sets that you're using with marketing are advertising, and then you're collecting those leads, so you need an advertising platform, and then you also need to have copywriting initially involved. Okay, so I'll go into more training related to these two, but there are two things that are available within System.io which I think are very important. So if you guys have heard of a Stand Store or other places, these are very niche software or tools that you can use to create digital products and services, and also just have funnels or links in bio like Linkly and stuff like that. So a lot of people have Linkly. They use Linkly, which is completely for free. Linktree. Linkly is also another rotator site, but Linktree is what I'm talking about, or Beacon. Instead, what I wanted to show you is that this is also available in System.io, so you don't need another tool if you are just a beginner and getting started. So in the templates tab right here, you can see it has a lot of templates that are available. But what we're going to be talking about is link in bio. So link in bio, just to give you guys an idea, if we just do a preview, is this kind of a setup, right? So let's say you are using social media. Let's take care of the advertising. as a use case for the link in bio. You're using social media to advertise, and you are building a community and everything else on a specific platform. And if they want to work with you, or they want to get to know you, or they want to see what you're about, then you can have a link in your bio which can take you to multiple things. It can take you to about you section, which will basically talk about you. You can create another page there. You can have a portfolio, you can have partnerships. Basically, you can have your links set up right here. Okay, so if I go back to the link tree, you can see that this is another preview which I like a little bit more. It just gives it's a little bit more professional in my opinion, but it's the same concept, right? And it's available right here. Also, you can add, and this is the beauty of it, let's just use this. Also, you can add your website. So everything that you are doing, basically a link in bio shows a website, videos, blogs, who you've worked with, portfolio, and then also other features that are available right here if they want a specific course, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is a cool thing to have. When would you use this? It's basically, you would use it if you want people to have a high level overview of what you're doing all in one place. Okay, so this is the main thing. You're sending them to multiple different areas. So it's like a hub for your ecosystem. Imagine you've created a website for yourself and you're writing, blogs on that website. So if they want to go to the main website, they click here and they go to the main website. If they want to go to the blog, they go to the blog by clicking here and going to the blog. Okay, so that's what I basically mean. You can have a specific post where they see all the blog posts there. If they go to the website, you get an overview of how you build a website. You know the difference between the two. If you don't, I can share that with you, or you just ask me in the comments and we'll, cover that on another video. But this is how it is. If you want to link your YouTube channel, you can link your YouTube channel. And then if you want to link testimonials, you can link those testimonials there and show on different things right here. And then you have your courses as well. They can get in touch with you if they want as well. And then at the end of the day, you can also have a section to collect emails. Okay. Now what this is, this link in bio template is basically, if I open system.io itself, let me just do this. If I open system.io itself, the link in bio is these three things right here. So you have blogs, sales funnels, and digital stores. Blogs is a website. Okay, so let's just talk about that. You can create your website here and you can link it in the template. You can link a blog in the template and your videos also in the template. But now let's say that you want to create this entire page, right? This template is basically creating a sales funnel for you. So it's creating a sales funnel in a form of link in bio. Why do I say this? Is because a sales funnel is customizable. Okay, I'm just going to use this as an example to give you guys. Let's say we want to use this template that I have. Okay, so I'm going to select. What it does is that it creates this funnel right here. So now you can see that I have this squeeze page, this template here, and if I click on it, I'm sorry, let me just refresh. So as you can see right here, it created a funnel. It created a fourth funnel for me. So I have three funnels, created a fourth funnel for me. And now I have this squeeze page. And what I can do right here is I can add different steps to it. The reason why I'm saying this is you can, when you create a funnel, you can create automations for this exact funnel. So think of a link in bio as something not just to link to other pages, but also a mini funnel in itself. So if you, let's say, have a course, you can have that linked here and then have automation set up. So if somebody signs, let's say puts in their email address on your link in bio, then you can have them get a certain email campaign. They click on a specific link, they're going to another page, they're going to a product sale or whatever it is. Okay, so let's say in this let me just open the page. So let's say here you have a course and you want them to go to a course. Okay, so that this needs to go to a course. What you can do is in the page itself, you can edit it. I'm showing you very clearly so you understand. And you can see this read more button. You can see it opens up into a different URL. So you just create another page within your funnel and you link that page here. Or you can say when somebody clicks to this page, you can get it to the next step URL. So all you need to do, I'm not going to save it, but all you need to do is add a next step. So each of these buttons, you can create a funnel in itself. So when they click on it, they'll go to different sections of the funnel. Now, I hope this is clear. Who would use this? Okay, who would use a link in bio in this way? This is an advanced, slightly advanced way of using a link in bio. And that's why I like it personally, because it's taking the standstill concept on a different level. Now, standstill you can automate as well, but it's you're paying a lot for it. Here, you're not. Okay. The most, if you want to add all these different automations and stuff like that, you would need a paid plan with System.io, but you would need only the paid plan, which would be the $27 per month. So let me just go to the pricing so that you guys can understand it. So you wouldn't just need the $27 per month startup plan, because the free plan just allows you to have only 3 funnels firstly. But the main, let's say, hindrance to your automation would be right here. You can have just one automation rule. So you can link it to different things, but the automation that you would have maybe would be to a campaign. That's it, right? To an email campaign. But let's say you want to have a couple of other automations going on in the background. Well, then you would need to actually have, let's say when they click on the blog, it goes to a different campaign and so on and so forth. Like all these things are possible and available, but you would need to have the paid startup plan, because then you can have at least 10 automations possible there. Again, you can use it for free. It's just going to limit your use of it. And as a beginner, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so this is, in my opinion, a little bit more advanced because you're creating a funnel and it's customizable. The beauty of this link in bio is that it's customizable. Now, what has happened with System.io recently is that they implemented a new feature called digital stores. Okay, so let me just go here and I will just show you very briefly. I did a very dummy version, I think, of my store, but like this is what the store would look like. You'll have buttons. I didn't make it live, so let me just publish this and publish, and let's publish this so that you guys can actually see something. Okay, I cannot publish this because I save as draft, because I need to add different elements to it. But this is the store, and let me now just refresh this page. Should show, yeah. So this is the store. Okay, a store looks like a link in bio, but it's slightly different. Okay, it's slightly different. Here is, think of it as somebody literally going to shop. So when you have your digital store, here is where they are buying things. Whether it is linking to another offer, to an affiliate offer, whether it is, you can have 3 options. Let's just create one so that you can see, right? So when you start to add a product, you have 3 options. You can do an external link, which basically redirects people to other people's websites, or maybe your own website, or maybe, as you can see, create as affiliate link. I use a product called Map, and if you see right here, if I click here, it goes to a map page. Well, let's say, I think so, not possible because I'm logged into Map at the moment, so that's why I'm saying that there, but it's basically linked to that map page, right? And then you can set up your own digital product. That's also interesting because this basically means PDFs, templates, exclusive content that you want to share. You can upload into System.io itself. So I think I did that actually. Let's just go back. I did that here. And as you can see, you have to add a thumbnail and you have to add a checkout page. So this is something that you can, edit and change. You can see how it looks on the side right here. You'll get the information available at the moment and so on and so forth. And then right here, you add the digital product. So basically you're uploading a file or an offer directly there. I would suggest a PDF because in that PDF, you can link different things and so on and so forth. So it's quite possible to do that and make it available for them either for free, or if there's a pricing plan, you can add a pricing plan. So you can make some sales this way as well. And the aim over here is just for them to come and make purchases. That's the whole point. And then if we go back to the store, let's say add new product, and let's say we want to create an email. This is something that's available right now. Now, one thing that I do want to share with you regarding this is that you can definitely have them subscribe to a newsletter and so on and so forth. But the problem here is that you cannot link it to any campaign. You cannot add a tag. Okay, this is also another thing that I feel like they need to improve, obviously, but you can't add a tag. So basically what happens is if somebody enters their email address here, they go to your contacts list and they do not have a tag. Now, why do I say that's a hindrance in my opinion? And it's not customizable at the moment, because when you have tags, you can start to create automation. So basically here, you cannot create any automations. It's got limited customization. So let's say a new person and you're just getting started and you have an affiliate offer. I would create a digital store with your affiliate links in those stores. So I wouldn't use this feature at all. I wouldn't use the digital download feature at all. I would just use what I showed you right here, which is linking to other offers. Okay, that is what, or linking to certain things. But this is, think of it as really redirection. So digital store is redirecting if you're just getting started. If you have some PDFs that you want to give, bonuses that you want to give to people, go ahead, you can add that to the store. So for example, you add a different button and say this is bonuses for map, okay, and everybody can get the bonuses for map once they're there, just to give you an idea, okay. Or if you have, and you can take that out at any point of time, so you put it on for a limited period, you share this same link to your affiliates and so on and so forth, and then you get that get them to click on it and join, or let's say use the digital store. So digital, you have to just change the concept. In my opinion, it's a very easy getting started. Let's say if you do not have anything and you just have a few offers or redirects and you don't want to collect an email address. If you have digital products, great. If you have free PDFs that you want to share with people, great. That's cool, because within your PDFs you can start to link to other affiliate offers. Great. All of that can be added here. Digital product can be added here, and a link can be added here. These are the two things I would do as a new person. If you want it to be customizable, I would suggest, rather than to go to this whole section of using what's it called, a link in bio page, because it becomes a funnel itself. Okay, that's personally my opinion. I wanted to share the difference. So this is more customizable, this is more automated. This, if you spend the time, you can basically make it a store also for yourself, or you can use this, you can use the store to get started. You're using the tool and share these features with other people. Now over time, I think that System.io will make a change over here. So at the time of shooting this video, these are the differences. But if there is any update to the digital store itself, then I will definitely talk about it in another video and share with you guys the updates. But for now, this is less customizable. I just wanted to share that with you. And if you have any questions related to it, feel free to ask me below. Other than that, I would highly suggest to get started at least for free with System.io. If you do like the way I'm sharing with you this content, by the way, just make sure that you hit that subscribe button, because it makes me want to make more videos about this content as well. So let me know by doing that. I will leave links to all free, monthly, and annual plan for the starter plan, at least, in the description of this video. That being said, it's really up to you whether you want to get started with System.io. I highly recommend it, but it's really up to you on your use case. So these are the two ones that I found relevant. In next week's video, most probably we will talk a little bit more about some of the features. But as I said, I'm going to be doing multiple videos every single week to help you guys out a little bit more how to navigate when you just get a tool like this. Okay, but I personally enjoying it. It can get overwhelming, so you need to have use cases before you get started with the tool, and then add to that. Okay, it doesn't have to be all complicated. When I joined System.io and I got started, I just made one funnel. I just had literally one funnel, one email automation, and that's it. Okay, I didn't pay anything, and now I'm at a stage where I'm also getting better at my marketing and improving my marketing with this tool itself. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I enjoy Wednesdays to create this content. I enjoy System.io as a tool. And if you have any questions, as I said, let me know. I'll get back to you. Have a great day. Keep paving the way for dreams to come true. I'm going to see you guys on the next video.